is out onto the track, and it is the Phil's Propane car number 88 out of Somerset, Mass. The Helger South Coast Power Equipment machine, that is Kevin Casper. Kevin's a former champion in the Sport Truck Division and the old Formula 4s. After taking half the season off last year for a medical emergency, he is ready to go, and he is the first car today to take the green flag. 2 laps around the 3rd mile as Casper set sail down into turn number 1. White flag is out for the F1 Bespoke detailing number 88. First lap at a 12.717. You can see that up there on the leaderboard as he rolls down into 3 and 4 for the final time. The Ford Power machine loose off the corner. That's way going to slow him up at a 12.912. His first lap definitely faster of the two. As he heads pit side, his little brother rolls out onto the racetrack for his first time at time trials in 2018. Lakeville, Mass's Kyle Casper in the Bay State Sewage Disposal. RS Equipment Rentals, car number 7. He's under the green flag. Off of turn number 4, white flag out for Casper, a little bit loose. First lap at a 12.765, less than a half a hundredth of a second off of Kevin's fast time. Into 3 and 4 he goes. Checkered flag unfurls. Kyle rolls across the stripe with a 12.705. So Kyle Casper right now on the proverbial pole. Folan Motorsports is the partner for Kevin Folan in car number 17, the North Attleboro native. Back with us this year. Brand new car for him in 2018. Debuted that car down at New Smyrna Speedway, down at Speed Weeks in February. Decided he wanted to go have some fun and try something a little bit different. And fun is what he had. White flag is out for Kevin Folan. A first lap that didn't come over. 12.957. There it is, a little bit late. Second lap for Folan. And it is a 12.949. 12.949 second lap for Kevin Folan. The Rolling Lindblad Special returns again in 2018. It's a brand new Dale Shaw Lindblad chassis configuration and the Stans Appliance. Jim Morris at Oil Burner Service number 48 this year is being piloted by Mike Mitchell. Mitchell getting the nod in the number 48 in 2018. Rolls under the white flag. First lap for Mitchell, a 12.650, puts him at the top of the board. How much quicker can he get for lap number 2? Rolls it off of turn number 4 with a smile on his face, checkered flag out, and a 12.627. A 12.627 lap number 2 for Mike Mitchell. Impact Collision Parts, Tri-State Truck Centers, Parker Professional Driving School, EMI Energy Management International, Joseph's Hair Design, Leck Auto Body and Quality Fruitland are the proud partners of this driver. Longtime fan favorite, it's Mighty Mike Brightman. Brightman rolling around the 3rd mile, picks up his first lap, and it's a 12.612, puts him atop the leaderboard. We'll see what he has for lap number 2. Mitchell with a good run down into 3 and 4. Loose off the corner. That slows him up a little bit with a 12.764. But a 12.612 puts him atop the leaderboard. Six-time Pro Stock champion out of Westport, Mass, flying Freddie Estelle. Back behind the wheel for his 39th season. Rolls off at turn number 4. White flag is out for the former champion and a 12.879. Into 3 and 4 for the final time. A little bit of a push in the middle of the corner, and his second lap pulls a 12.728. A 12.728 lap number 2 for Estelle. The Radical One rolling out onto the racetrack. In the Auto Cosmetics paintless dent removal, the sign shop. Number 14, Radical Rick Martin out of Westport, Mass. The 5-time champion number 2 on the all-time win list here this afternoon. Rolls off of turn number 4. White flag is out. Martin pulls a 12.709. His first lap puts him fourth fastest of the afternoon so far. Down at the 3 and 4 he goes. Checkered flag unfurls. Martin throws it all out there and stays at fourth with a 12.722 for lap number 2. Back about a month ago when we ran our original opening day, this driver had a different number, different color scheme to his car. This time, new sponsor in the Route 6 Auto Mall, Kia number 10. That is Todd Anarumo out of Swansea, Mass. Taking the green flag, the Levesque Tree Service, Columbus Energy, Viper Graphics number 10. And of course you can be sure that 10 signifies one dime down. First lap for Anarumo at 12.401. A 12.401. Tonight a little extra meaning for Todd as his dad gets inducted onto the Wall of Fame. Checkered flag is out and a 12.459 lap number 2 for Anarumo. First time we did time trials, this driver sat atop the pole as he rolls out in the Daffodils of Dighton Gift Shop, number 15, Rookie of the Year contender, Jake Johnson.
Johnson coming off a modified run this past Thursday at Thompson for Keith Rocco, and coming off one of the better late model finishes in recent history here last weekend against Ray Parent. Johnson puts a 12.508 up first time around. And improves on that slightly with a 12.472 in his second lap. Bobby Pellin next up on the track. Pellin ran last weekend as well in the late model division. Pellin's first time by is a 12.64, puts him fifth currently. Up on the grid in the A&A Auto Parts, Donald's Car Corner, number 12 from Cranston, second time around. Leaves him fifth with a 12.671 for the Cranston native. Former Pro Stock champion Angelo Belcito from Auburn, Massachusetts, next up on the grid. Belcito returning to a full-time schedule here at Seekonk in the Bellboys Towing, Nats Racing Engine number 8. First time around for Belcito's at 12.62. Puts him fourth currently behind Mikey Brightman and Jake Johnson. Second time around, and he passes Brightman with a 12.571. Third on the leaderboard. Up next, your defending Pro Stock champion in the Bristol Toyota number 52 machine, Dave Darling. Darling with his first lap in qualifying here. It's been off since the season opener. And Dave Darling wastes no time at all with the 12.39, putting that number 52 atop the tower. Second lap as he comes flying off turn number 4, a 12.409. So the 3.97 sticks. His first lap was the best one. Coming up next, another rookie contender here in the Pro Stocks. It's Dylan Estrella in the Everett's Auto Parts 46 machine. Dylan, one of the few drivers who didn't compete last weekend in the late models, focusing on the Pro Stock. Here's his first lap time. And Estrella checks in with a 12.5, good for fourth on the board.
Dylan's really taken well. When I talked to him after that first night of action, he says, I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. There's a checkered flag. And up to third at 12.436.
Passes Jake Johnson, so a nice run for Estrella puts him third out of the qualifiers.
Bob Hussey out on the racetrack. The R&H Charters number 80 from Wellfleet, Mass. New car for him this year. It's a car that's been running on the Pass Tour for the last couple of years. Green flag is out for the Dave's Auto Body machine.
Darling currently still sitting atop the leaderboard with that 12.39. First lap for Hussey. And Hussey comes in at a 13.2.
Bob rolls into 3 and 4. New colors for Bob this year. Hoping to change some of his luck. And second lap for him at 12.626. Matter of fact, went over there earlier tonight, and he's got a couple of old-timers working on his car. 4 championships between them. Dick Houlihan and Lenny Ellis helping him out here tonight. Ryan Vaness, former late model champion, rolling out onto the racetrack in the Ocean State Oil International CDL car number 11. New car for Ryan this year as he is ready for battle. Everybody's stepping up their game trying to beat that one guy that just keeps sitting up at the top. First lap for Ryan, 6th fastest, 12.577.
Yeah, you got to feel bad for Ryan. One of the only cars last year that had anything for Dave Darling still came in a distant second. Ryan's second qualifying lap, and he will finish third overall with a 12.42.
So good run for Ryan, puts him third fastest. Now again, this will only line up the heats for the main event. This is not a feature qualifier. Norwood Auto Body is a proud sponsor for car number 1. That is Darrell Stamfel out of Norwood, Mass, taking the green flag.
Stamfel checks in his first lap with a time of 13.2. 16th of the qualifiers. He'll have to improve on that this time by. Throws it in coming off of turn number 4.
And 10th fastest, 12.653. Good second lap for Darrell.
Much better improving on that. Coming up next, Tom Scully Jr., former champion here as well. In the T. Moorehead Landscaping Dunright Roofing number 2 machine from West Warwick, Rhode Island.
Off of turn number 4, green flag unfurls for the Raps Auto Supply number 2, as he is also sporting a new mount underneath the body of that machine. Tom, the winner of our inaugural Pro Stock Nationals, rolls under the white flag.
12.89 the first lap.
Lap number 2 for Scully as he tries to pull some horsepower out of that machine, and at 12.897, no, at 12.691.
Moves up.
Puts him 11th on the field.
Just outside the top 10 for the former champion from Warwick, Rhode Island.